What's the smartest payback you pulled without getting caught? Growing up, my older sister had this weird rule about borrowing. Whenever she took something of mine, she'd say it was temporary, just until she needed it. And at first, it seemed fair because we were sisters. But after a while, I started noticing something strange. My favorite hoodie would disappear from my closet. My earbuds would vanish from my desk. Even my homework papers sometimes ended up in her backpack. And whenever I asked for them back, she'd roll her eyes and tell me I was being dramatic. And Mom always took her side because she was the responsible one, the straight A student who could do no wrong. One time, I saved up for 3 months to buy these special art markers for my drawings, the expensive kind that blend perfectly. 2 days after I got them, they were gone. I found them later in her room. Half of them already dried out because she left the caps off. When I told Mom, she just said we should share our things and that I needed to stop being selfish. But the worst part was my sister's Instagram. She'd post pictures wearing my clothes, using my stuff, always with captions like "blessed to have nice things" or "working hard pays off." And her friends would comment how lucky she was, how put together she looked. Meanwhile, I'm wearing the same 3 shirts to school because everything else was borrowed. So I decided if she wanted to play this game, I'd play it better. First, I started documenting everything. Every time she took something, I'd secretly take a photo. My hoodie on her bed, my calculator in her backpack, my charger plugged into her laptop. I saved them all in a hidden folder on my phone. Then I got creative. I bought a cheap pair of white sneakers from the thrift store, but I carefully painted a tiny Nike logo on them, made them look almost real if you didn't look too close. I wore them once to school, made sure she saw them, then left them by the door like I always did. They were gone the next morning. 2 days later, she wore them to school, posted a picture on Instagram with her outfit of the day, tagged all her friends. The comments started rolling in about her fresh kicks. That's when I made my move. I created a fake Instagram account, followed all her friends, and posted a side-by-side comparison. Her photo on one side, a zoomed-in shot of the fake logo on the other. The caption just said, "When you try to flex, but forget to check if it's real." Within an hour, everyone at school knew. People were screenshotting, reposting, laughing in the hallways. Someone even started calling her fake Nike in the cafeteria. She came home crying, threw the shoes at me, and screamed that I ruined her life. But here's the thing, Mom couldn't blame me. I never posted from my real account, never admitted to anything, just shrugged and said maybe she should be more careful about what she takes without asking. Even suggested maybe someone at school was jealous of all her nice things. After that day, my stuff stopped disappearing. My art markers stayed in my desk, my hoodies hung in my closet, and every time she thought about taking something, she'd hesitate, probably wondering if it was another trap. She never borrowed from me again, because sometimes the best payback isn't about getting even. It's about making them paranoid that everything they touch might be fake, planted, or waiting to embarrass them. And the best part, she still doesn't know for sure if I did it on purpose, but I did, and it worked perfectly.